Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Today we're down here in Lumpini Park and we're looking at the various different types of wildlife. And we'll also give you a bit of the history on Lumpini Park. It's just so beautiful and so amazing to see two Asian water monitors collide with each other. And I don't know whether this is a mating ritual or else whether this is just two juveniles fighting. Because they are big, but they're not that big. Here is a member of the starling family. It's Mina board, it's MYNA, and now we're actually looking at the canal itself. Well, sorry, not the canal, the lake itself. And just up in the top right hand corner there, the picture, there you go. You've got a terrapin and you've also got a Asian water monitor. I was actually filming this and I was wondering if the two of them were actually going to start fighting, but he ended up not fighting. It actually looked like he was coming close. Food. But no. Yeah, I kind of lingered on this a bit because I actually wanted to see if the terrapin would actually get up on the bank, and he eventually did. I think his back leg was sore because he kept on shaking it. But the park itself was actually originally opened in the 1920s. King Raman VI of Thailand actually presented the park to the public in the 1920s. At the time, Bangkok itself was modernising rapidly, expanding beyond the traditional canals and wooden homes. And the king actually thought that a large public park similar to the grand urban parks that he admired abroad, let's say in Europe or else in other, major cities in Asia, his intention was to create a recreational space accessible to everybody and all walks of life, reflecting a more modern and open society. The land chosen for the park was actually originally his. The royal property located outside the old historical city boundaries. King Raman VI donated it specifically for public use, making Lumpini Park the first park in all of Bangkok designed for everyone's use, as opposed to the park just being used for ceremonial purposes or, big events. But it was given to the people. The first question on your mind is, so when did the Asian water monitors, or, were they released into the park? No, the Asian water monitors are actually native to that region, to the wetlands of the region. So then when they found that there was a big lake there was ample food stores, as in for, various different types of fish and also birds and things like that. The Asian water monitors actually descended on Lumpini Park. And it became a staple of the park, and it was actually it was the 2010s that they actually became a tourist attraction. So the water monitors in the park are actually a tourist attraction themselves. I know I went there to actually film them, because it's just so amazing. Yeah, in Ireland you might see an otter or, in a big open lake or whatever else. But, to see things that are at least 6 feet long and are actually the cousins of Komodo dragons just walking around in front, in between people and whatever else, not touching them, but just, going about their own daily lives. It's absolutely fascinating. Like this one, he was so big. Going into the canal going into the lake, it was absolutely beautiful to actually film. And sorry about the shakiness of the camera. I was actually hand holding it, so because I was down on one knee trying to capture him correctly, and there he is, just staring at me. Among the other wildlife, like of course you've got the little pigeon here, and that's what I'm saying. Like, there was a big event when we were there. It was a Red Cross event, and the park was absolutely packed with people. These guys didn't give a shit. They're either in underneath the tents, and then you got the Thai people just saying shoo and get away. Like, they're used to them. But as a tourist, it's kind of like really fascinating to see how these guys are going around looking for food and looking for what they can eat as, wild dogs. Like, there's two people sitting there having a picnic. and she's just after throwing a piece of meat to him, and he's after going over like the dog and eating it. Later on, she did give him something on a stick, and he ate the bloody meat and the stick at the same time, but, it wasn't too smart on his part. But he was probably the largest Asian water monitor that we actually seen in the park that day. We actually nicknamed him Big Blue. Folks, if you're enjoying this video, please do me a favor and just help the channel out and just watch the video in its entirety. And if you do actually find it useful, or if you actually enjoyed it, then just hit the like button. And if you want, hit the subscribe button. There's a beautiful little example of an egret. I was kind of wondering, because we had Big Blue, as we named them, over the other side, and then we had the egret over this side. So I was wondering if one of them was going to come down, and make a meal, but I have a good bit of footage of the egret there, so I will be doing a separate video on it. So if you want to see that video, then just subscribe to the channel. I'll be releasing it in the next couple of weeks anyway. But it's probably the closest I've ever got to an Asian water monitor, and also an egret there. They are a majestic, middle-sized bird. They're not too big, not too small. But if you ever get a chance to go to Lumpini Park, I would highly recommend it. It's an absolute beautiful, amazing park. Folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.